Home care for the disabled. Hi friends, it's Adam, the crippled cannabis cowboy. Thanks for watching my video on home care. Appropriate time because it's, I don't know, 7 or 8 at night and I can barely see right now. Home care. It's a big deal, bigger deal than I thought. Just when I thought I had things down, the carpet gets pulled out from under you. So first and before I even speak on that, it's quite a depressive blow. It's very sad, it's very depressing. So you're gonna have your own, if you're disabled and you have to take home care on, it's gonna mess with your brain. You're gonna have feelings of, oh, I'm not good enough. It's gonna humble you. Yeah, it's gonna humble you. I can't really say I didn't know it was coming after I found out what was wrong with me. I kind of knew home care was gonna be a part of my future, and it's here now. So how I'm feeling, I'm sharing with you, so now the world knows what home care is like. I had to have a nurse come to the house, kind of like an evaluation. They looked at everything I do, where I live, how I live, the bathroom, the walk around, that kind of stuff. Took my blood pressure, standing up and sitting down. She even looked at my butt. There's a lot of weird stuff when you accept home care. Now that's the nurse evaluation. Everything needs an evaluation. They have to kind of see what's going on. They do have a lot of policies on animals. So if you're a pet lover, I'm a pet lover. I have to lock my dog up. Even as small and friendly as he is, it goes against policies. If cats or dog or any pet whatsoever, any animal that's out of its cage, they'd like you to lock it up. Part of home care is therapies, and you can actually get many different therapies, whatever insurance policy, whatever that you do. Now, I take advantage of what I have. I don't think it's gonna last forever. I'm one of those people, I don't know, I'm cut from a different cloth. A girl said that to me once. I really like that. And there's a lot of things that kind of happen after you fall into a routine. Like my therapist, I have a physical therapist, I have a occupational therapist, I have a speech therapist, I have a psychologist. That's all in the comfort of my own home. The psychologist, it's a phone call, and she talks and asks questions, and it's really cool. I really like her. And there's other therapies too. There's all kinds that you can look into. Check into the benefits that are available to you. Like I said, I'm taking advantage of mine. My physical therapist, his name's Mike, real cool guy. He comes, wears some cool kicks, by the way. It's very humbling. PT, if you're like me, it's gonna be super humbling. You're gonna feel worthless, and you're gonna want to do things. And the best I could say is just start from the bottom and work up. I'm at the bottom, just when I thought I was at the bottom, it got deeper. So yeah, I gotta find a way to get out of this damn mess. Occupational therapy, it's kind of cool. I actually like therapies. I used to be able to leave the house and it was like getting out and talking to people. I don't drive anymore because what's wrong with me, but having these people come to my house has been a benefit. My occupational therapist, her name is Renee. Cool woman. We laugh a lot. She actually, whatever. I get to do a lot of things. She kind of caters things to what I'm able to do. She has her own set of questions, of course. My speech therapist, definitely you're gonna have levels of like who's your favorite, who's your least favorite. Teach their own. Everybody's got their own preference. I like all of my therapists. I'm lucky. Maybe it's just the way I am. Who the hell knows? But her name is Mia, and she's pointed out some big holes that I got to work on. And that's something I want to talk about is therapists, they have this way about them where they expand your thinking and you think about other things. That is incredibly important. I actually gotta say, I am super grateful for all the therapies I've gone to, everywhere in my hometown that I used to go to. I can't go anywhere, I can't leave my house anymore, especially in the winter. Winter is freaking dangerous, man. For people like me, we can't walk anyway. So if you're gonna try to mess with ice, good luck. I do not recommend messing with ice. They all sort of had their own evaluations. They are connected in some kind of way. Like my nurse, her name was Dan. They all had masks on, so I really can't see their face too well. I recognize eyes, I guess, and the face kind of helps, but I'm getting used to this mask thing. So they're trying to keep me safe, and that is very understandable. They're going to have some really oddball questions for you every time. They have to ask. It's their policy. Like, how sad are you? How depressed are you? What's happening with this? What's happening with that? Every single time they all take my blood pressure, my pulse, they actually kind of take like a part of the vitals. So they're very thorough. I'm very fortunate in those regards. If you have to take on home therapy, don't be afraid of it. Don't be resistant. The last thing you want is some footnotes on some paper somewhere that you're not a pleasant person to work with. Thanks for watching my video. If you got some knowledge from it, very cool with the home care and stuff. I will do my best to share my journey with everyone here. There are certain, well, that was a spasm. There's certain points in the day that I can't really communicate too well, but that's part of me sharing it. Is I gotta stick my neck out there and show the world what this shit is really like. I really, really, really hope that we could find a way to rid humanity of these autoimmune issues. Well, we have a lot of issues we got to rid ourselves of.